at that by candlelight. Look at
my
those colors.
Gosh.
That is just magnificent. Okay, this is amazing.
Steve.
Okay, so we're going to take this one straight down under 6,000 to 5,999.99, please, Jürgen. I'm going to start way below where I should finish. I'll tell you right now, ladies. Can I just point out something very quickly, Joe? You have a how big is the tanzanite stone by itself?
This is a 5 carats. Oh gosh, I didn't realize it was that big. It's 5 carats and 20, so it's over 5 carats in the center. That is okay. We shouldn't be here, Steve.
I've got my Rhapsody here. This is mine. This is 2.37 carats. This is a round cut Rhapsody tanzanite. Thousands of pounds this is one's worth.
Yeah, guys, this is, I mean, for 5 carats, we're at a price for 2 to 3 carats right now. And I used to do seminars to hundreds of people when I worked in the luxury market, talking about tanzanite collectability. And we believe in the industry that tanzanite can follow the same trajectory as Paraíba tourmaline. There's been
opportunities. You do not get a 5 carat tanzanite willy-nilly. There are jewelers out there that will never stock or sell it, and we're running out. Our inventory is running low on 5 carats. This is the last remaining one.
5 carats, that is premium collector's size. You ask experts on this. You take this to an auction house in the future, guys. 5 carats, that is unbelievable. The size, the strength of color, the saturation of color as well. The stone itself should be 10,000 pounds. You've then got the platinum and the diamonds. And I know this because I used to help people buy loose tanzanites. When they bought this size, it would be around, and this was 2007, it would be around 10 to 12,000 US for a 10 carat stone of this saturation loose. Honestly. And I helped people do that on a week in, week out basis in the luxury market of the Caribbean and Alaska. So if you get this home today, I wouldn't be surprised. Around 10 to 12,000 US for 10, around 10 to 12,000 US for a 10 carat stone of this saturation loose. Honestly. And
I think this is the only Marquise cut. I don't think that there's maybe one other, but they're all oval and cushions and they're all gorgeous. But this, of course, is going to be a chance to enjoy the Marquise cut. Tanzanite with diamonds, a lot of diamonds, a lot of platinum, a ring size V for Victor. We will resize it for you for free. We're going to go straight down to 3,799.99, please. And then get ready for your lower price. Wow. That is extraordinary color. That is incredible tanzanite. I believe we've only got one. We'll resize it for free. You've got 5 budget pays. We'll also give you free valuations. Go and get this appraised. Go and get this valued. Go and get someone to tell you how much money this is really worth, because it's worth a lot more than 3,799. And your final price, your lowest price, is a record-breaking 2,999.99, please. Under 3,000, 2,999 for your Marquise cut tanzanite. Massive 99.99, please. And then get ready for your lower.
Extraordinary. It's breathtaking. It's been the sweet spot number to turn you from a tanzanite lover into a tanzanite collector. When you own 5 carats of deeply rich, vivid blue intense tanzanite, that is where you want to be, my friends, both now and in the future.
Look at that.
And this piece is just wow. Wow.
Listen, 8, do it. Do what I do, guys. I've done it before. I've bought tanzanite pieces. I've sent them back. If you don't keep them, 15 points of diamonds. It looks like a whole lot more, which is, again, the designer doing.
If you've had your eye on this, look at your price today versus what it was launched at. So maybe you saw it originally at 2,799. You could not make the stretch. We have taken £800 off. So that is bringing this down to 5 interest-free installments of 400. We can resize this for free for you. It's in the S and the T. So it can be resized down to an R, Q, or P, and up to a T, U, or V. Resizable 3 up or 3 down. And that's because every diamond in this design has been set into the next. You've got the trapezoid shaped baguettes there, and then in the center you've got the octagon shaped baguettes, and they're all together. If we get nice and close in on that, please, Alex, you can see even right up close right? You even without me turning it to an
Yeah.
angle and you seeing the reflection on the facet, you would never know that you're not looking at a solitaire on this one. The ice white, Steve, against the rich, like sunshine yellow gold there at the 22K is magic. You've got
Beautiful.
almost 4 grams of 22K here. 22K is now selling for about £300 a gram, if not more, and that's trade price.
Gosh.
So that's really £1,200
You know,
of
Joe,
gold.
this was not one diamond. It looks exactly like the most amazing,
Wow.
spectacular stone. It's a cluster of stones, but they're still big. GH color, SI clarity. Let's go straight down to the...
This is the only other piece we've ever done. Is there two now? There's two now. Okay, so I thought there was one. We have an S and we have a T available. For starters, you've got 3.6 grams of the purest gold that we set any gin, like any of those fancy flavors. Exactly. This is incredible. So again, this is we only ever did one other 22 karat gold set diamond ring. It was a round solitaire. This is the only other piece we've ever done. Is there two now? There's two now. Okay, so I thought there was one. We have an S and we have a T available. For starters, you've got 3.6 grams of the purest gold that we set any jewelry into and have ever set jewelry into, which is 91.3% warming, cinnamon tones coming from the champagne diamonds as well. There's so much. You don't just get the scintillation and fire that
pounds is a lot lower than we prepped. Me and Joe and the whole team, over an hour prepping and preparing and planning our show and going through the pieces and organizing what's going to be where. We were planning this and we never planned 599. I'm happy to do it. It happens, my friends. It's the TJC difference, but it's literally... We're going to start that clock and give you 5 minutes. There is literally an opportunity in front of you now that you need to embrace, you need to grab, and you need to run with. I've always said this. Please don't spend money that you haven't got. But if you can afford £140 or less, get ready. It's the real deal. And as Joe pointed out, look at the golden color, but look at that clarity. I mean, these literally
grams of gold. Look how solid that actual casting is. The beautiful softness and shine of the rose gold. Again, the quality of design is top notch. The diamonds were sourced.
Pays. We'll do free returns on this as well, ladies and gentlemen, for complete confidence and peace of mind. That means if you decide that these diamond rings are not for you,
sourced by the preeminent champagne diamond supplier. They have branded their diamonds into chocolate diamonds, is what they call them. All the way up to the size V. I'll just show you the profile of this too, so you can see what I'm really talking about. The quality of those. Not only is it difficult to actually cut diamonds into the princess cut in this calibration, because they're about 1.7 millimeters, but then look at the execution, the curation of the design. It's flawless.
Beautiful, valuable, glorious, and really, really expensive. And guess what? We acquired these and we're about to sell them at the lowest price.
US standard, basically. We do 9, they do 10. 8 grams of gold, that should bracelet makes me feel when I'm wearing my diamond tennis bracelet. It gives you that supreme confidence. It's the most important of the diamond classics, if you ask me, the diamond basics: diamond studs, pendant, right hand ring, hoop, and diamond tennis bracelet. This is the one that people save the longest to buy on here with these incredible natural rare diamonds. And everything that Steve talks about is current market status on these diamonds, and that's current. So of course it just stands to reason that they are going to increase in value over the week. How could they not? Because these comprise over a half carat, so you're looking at 25 points in each earring here. I mean, look how vivid those yellows are. It's just unbelievable. They're so bright, Steve. They are literally what we're calling.
This is exactly, it's funny you say that. I was looking at the yellows, exactly what yellow diamonds should look like, exactly what.
Months. You really, really are. It's dazzling, it's beautiful, and it's rare to see.
We are giving you a chance now to literally get a lot more for the money that you're spending. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, what do you get for the money you're spending? You're getting 2 carats of diamonds. You get almost 7
millimeters, but then look at the execution, the curation of the design. It's flawless.
Beautiful, valuable, glorious, and really, really expensive. And guess what? We acquired these and we're about to sell them at the lowest price. We're at $2,799.99. We're starting, Joe, at really good prices. And I'm not even joking. You could pay £2,000, £3,000 for these diamond rings without even trying. I try and put things in perspective, guys. And again, I give you my understanding from Australia. And of course, with these diamonds, that these came from Australia. These are genuine. These are real. And then we bring them to you at prices that are extraordinary. You are getting a double row design of champagne diamonds, a triple row of white diamonds, and you've got a setting of glorious 9-carat
in a setting. And certainly not this level of matching in the diamonds, because if we get really close in there, Jurgs, the matching of these diamonds too is absolutely exceptional. It's not easy to match champagne diamonds to get those C5 and C6 color grades like on point, like you have here. It is dreamy, and it's yours today on budget pay for $120 over the next 5 months. Our 20th caller joins us, leaving us with just 11 left in stock. These are going to go today. This is a very, very exclusive. You see what I'm getting at here? So that's a clever concept. It does work, I promise. That's a clever excuse me. That's a clever concept built into the structure of this design anyway. So if I want to wear this as a 16-inch choker, I can wear it as a 16-inch choker. If I want to wear it as an 18-inch, because you can actually clasp the link in any increment. So this is 24 inches, but look, if I wanted to wear this as a 16-inch choker style, all I do is I just clasp the link further up the chain. Do you see what I'm getting at here? So that's a clever concept. It does work, I promise. That's a clever excuse me. That's a clever concept built into the structure of this design anyway. So if I want to wear this as a 16-inch choker, right. Shall we move on to the tanzanite? And then if we have time at the end of the hour, Jurgs, let's do the pink sapphire, because that is a ridiculous deal if we have time at the end of the hour. Right then, let's do that for you, Rachel. Let's do it. Know this because I used to help people buy loose tanzanites. When they bought this size, it would be around, and this was 2006.
One final piece. I'm going to give you the lowest price.
We get
the best price and the most amazing deal. Do it. Do what I do, guys. I've done it before. I've bought tanzanite pieces. I've sent them back. If you don't keep them, you don't keep them. But you won't know until you get this one home. I want you to spend $800